Hello everyone, I am Oracle Unicorn and welcome to Shaman Messages. This is my disclosure. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Put some things in your back pocket. You never know what you might need for later. And also please check your rising, moon, and Venus signs. There are also some things in those videos, because my videos are connecting a lot with each other. There may be some things in there that you can really cross connect these messages with when it comes to my other videos as well, and what it is that you are inquiring about. Keep in mind that those energies will fall in line with whatever energy is matched to your planet when it comes to your chart. Okay? And the Cafe Astral birth chart, for me, seems to be one of the best ones that I've used for people. So if you want to know your chart, and also keep in mind that the time of your birth is very crucial. The place where you were born is crucial as well. And also I am thinking about starting also another channel off to the side about star-crossed love. Basically kind of like a blog or some sort of coming together, all the healing work that I'm doing of coming together and figuring out how to help people to understand who is that forever person, who is not a forever person, who's a twin flame, who's a soulmate, okay? And how to really be able to hone in and listen to your heart on what lessons that is needing to be learned as to what you're going through when it comes to a relationship with someone, and what it's like meeting that forever person. So I am starting another channel about that and my journey within that direction as well. Also, this being my work journey, I am also going to start a love life journey. So if you would like to understand and hear more about that, definitely I'll probably also incorporate love readings, specific love readings when it comes to that as well, and keep this as some of my readings on this does end up love readings. So we'll see how it works out. All right. This is a weekly reading for Cancer, by the way. And if you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing, subscribing greatly improves and expands the channel. I greatly appreciate that. And if you would like a personal reading with me, Oracle Unicorn, the information for that is below. Just email me. And if you would like to donate to my channel, the information for that is below as well. Okay, Cancer. So are you ready for your reading now? Or am I ready for the reading now? That I have had to spew all that. Oh wow, you're coming into full support and understanding and view of your healing gifts, and being able to really grant yourself the receiving of love you're being given, and not overexerting your energy by giving it out. You're going into a huge new rebirth when it comes to how you give love and how you allow yourself to receive love, because you do have the card Love Matters, and clearing out the old and having gratitude and thankfulness, and not feeling as if you have to give back if someone is giving out love to you. You are shifting your energy in a higher awareness when it comes to this, bringing you a potential gateway of hope and happiness into infinite blessings. Cancer, I'm telling you, y'all are like one of the most like freaking heightened zodiac signs I do readings for. I swear I feel as if I have to change that deck. That is not the deck for this reading. How beautiful, Cancer. That's not the deck for this reading. You are also, on top of that, you are bringing your dreams, with all the work you have been doing, into a very practical plan, and are starting to slowly see and be given support, financial support, moral support, all over when it comes to your freaking like rebirth into a project, when it comes to your potential gateway into your happiness that is growing into your infinite blessings. Cancer, keep on a trucking, keep on a going, because holy cow, this is like the exact road you are meant to go down. You are seeing beyond like what was hidden and shrouded, what was shrouded in kind of like clouds over, the path within this, and seeing your ship come in and seeing the keyhole within this. Wow. Yeah. And for some of you, this has to be doing with love. That someone is tampering on the sidelines, acting as if they have like the best interest when it comes to this, kind of like tampering a little bit, because you do have him, the bodacious Bodok. That is... I love these cards, and I want the next deck of these cards and put them together. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to have found out that he came out with another deck of these cards. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to put them together. Like, just put them in a nice, beautiful mixture. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. And it's like, this is how you're feeling when it comes to your work, your path, and your love. I mean, you are coming into commitment when it comes to how you're naturally nurturing, giving yourself, and allowing yourself to receive this nurturing love, and like how heightened your energy has shifted to a higher level of gratitude, coming into a spiritual home with yourself, into a transcendence of knowledge and consciousness. I mean, and moral strength. To have all of these sitting right here, right before me, and like if this was like all mystery and mysterious to you, and then it just comes into a huge like bomb, that now you're coming into extreme decision making between things. You're stepping into your transcendent power of not control but taking charge. Okay, and because of grounding your practical plan with your healing. Okay, you are becoming so grounded, which is so weird for a Cancer. All the Cancer readings I have been doing are like extremely grounded, and y'all are a water element and one of the most sensitive. I mean, Pisces is sensitive, Scorpios are pretty sensitive, but y'all are like the depths of the depths, like serious sensitive, like morally sensitive, and you've got a lot of grounding here for being so sensitive. For being so tapped in with your emotions. Sometimes that's actually more than what a Scorpio can really do, because they like to kind of like push all that emotion shit aside and kind of like shift their focus. So that's the difference. Pisces flows within it, but they don't go as much as a depth that a Cancer or Scorpio would go. They just kind of flow in the love of it. You just hone in on this waterfall of alignment that an emotional alignment can really pull off, and really grounded it into a perfect way of like placing your emotions and letting them go out in certain areas, like in a releasing kind of like perfect working with the water, and being able to shift the water to what you want the water to do, so that it just doesn't blow up inside of you, so that it doesn't just like pull you into the depths of drowning. Like that, it's so freaking impressive. Like, oh my gosh, just your overall energy here, being a poetic unconditional of understanding, a poetic a poetic way of unconditional giving and unconditional receiving, like understanding the balance, the poetic beauty and balance of unconditional giving and unconditional receiving. Cancers, those that really like connect with me in these readings, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. I really enjoy y'all's readings. Like, you have utmost beautiful balance and support, healing. You are stepping into serious courage. You are literally honoring your own fucking heart. You are just bursting out the seams with a spiritual grounding and home with yourself. That's freaking impressive. I like, yes. How impressive can that even, any more impressive can that get? Like, I didn't even want to touch tarot cards for this reading. All the cards that I just used are only oracle cards. Only. And that's actually what I stood by and only did all the time when I first started doing all this, was only oracle cards. Bringing out the best out of people, showing people what they have the best in themselves. Clear sight, because that's also what's up here. Clear sight, having clear sight in themselves, the unition in themselves, the spiritual home, the transcendence in themselves. This is what I do these readings for. Like, not just to tell people, not to sit there and like show people their future. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to show you how much freaking amazingness you are inside of yourself and help you to see it, so then you know how to step into your transcendence of your future. And you don't have to personally get a card reading from me or anyone else. You won't need that. None of us will need that. I mean, this helps a lot, especially when it comes to watching a bunch of different kind of certain series of videos, and then you can really hone in on certain things that do resonate with you and put pieces together in your own life. This definitely helps a lot. This is why I extend my videos all the way out to 48 minutes sometimes. And that is exactly what you're being able to do. And that is your hope and happiness into this. And being able to really rise it out of yourself. And that's what I do this for. That's so awesome. Y'all really brought out the best in me because of y'all being the best part of y'all selves. Just be careful when it comes to, be aware. You don't really have to be too careful. Be aware of people that want to like help you, but kind of sabotage things. It's like you're being nice to them, but they're sabotaging things underneath everything at the same time. Like, I wouldn't be like cutthroat, like Queen of Swords this or King of Swords this, really. I wouldn't King of Swords this person. I would definitely practice stronger, healthier boundaries with this person. Because it's like, this card, it says in the book that they mean well, but it's not, like, they're not healed enough to understand how to help and also rise the vibration with them having a higher vibration into things. They are stuck in kind of their own like tampering kind of way because they want to be in something, so they're trying to enforce and pull themselves into it. And so I feel that's what you're coming also into an awakening with too, is being able to pin these people out. But you're not, I feel like you're making a decision now. Instead of being wish-washy with them, you're now understanding how you can like put seeds in them and rise them up to kind of create their own level of vibration with healthy boundaries with them. Because you don't want them to pull you down, but you have this heart that's like, okay, I love you, but you're a little close. But here you go. I'll give you some of this. I'll give you some of that. I'll give you some of this. and I'll help you with your rebirth here. I'll give you love just to help you love yourself, okay? And not feeling as if you have to put all your time into what I'm trying to do. You don't have to do that. All you have to do is put more of you into what you love, and I will help you, and then we can come together and rise up together. Not you climb my ladder. Be careful how you explain this to this person, because this person can be a little touchy about it. But I feel like I was able to extend this off to you in this kind of way, so that you have a full understanding of how you're going to be able to work with this and communicate with this in the most purest way. I'm surprised you didn't get the pure communication card, but I feel as if you already know in your heart how you have to work with this, and you see the best in them too, and you want to shift their focus and them seeing the best in them, and how they can shift just as much as you have shift. And I feel that's what your understanding that you like to teach is, that love matters. This is how much love matters. Like, pushing that person aside is not going to help that person. It's going to self-sabotage themselves more, and then get more angry upon you and your actions. So you're understanding that this love actually matters the most for those people that do need it the most, and you start working with healthy, like you're paying attention to where those healthy boundaries are, so that you don't get pulled into the mix, but you're understanding that that's where your attention is really needed, especially as this type of grounding water sign that you are, that it is a mystical experience for you into understanding moral unity and bringing in more metamorphosis into transcendence of moral unity. Okay, cool. That was almost a tongue twister. Yeah. Alright, Cancers. I know this was a short one, but I feel like I really laid it out there for you. This was a lot of information, a lot of heightened information in a little amount of time. But thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate your support, love, likes, and subscribes. And I will see y'all next week, Cancer. Much love. Unicorn out. Thank you.